Hello again. I have for you an interesting little item here called Liquid Death. This is not some poisonous beverage. In fact, it's the opposite. It is supposed to be water straight from the Alps, from Austria. This water is said let me read this for you because it's a very dramatic appeal on the can here. This infinitely recyclable can of stone cold sparkling water came straight from the Alps to murder your thirst. When a group of teenagers set off into the mountains for a weekend of drinking regular water in plastic bottles, they became haunted by an aluminum can of mountain water that was dead set on murdering their thirst and recycling their souls. Once cracked open, no thirst is safe from liquid death. After ritually dismembering its thirst victims, this brutal can of water used the severed body parts of dead thirsts to build itself a flesh suit which it used as a disguise to get a job in marketing. But liquid death never took the job. It just murdered a bunch more thirsts instead. Okay, that's all quite dramatic and a bunch of hooey. And what's interesting about this is that we have a product that is said to be contents of the can is what? Mountain water and CO2. So this is carbonated regular water, no flavoring even. And it really is bottled in Austria, I guess. So what do we have here? We have a product that is actually completely free to you and to me in your public facilities. You know, what's interesting about this is that studies done around the world on tap water versus bottled water show that often the municipal water is actually higher quality than the bottled or canned waters. That's one reason why I drink from a tap, from a bubbler or a water fountain to you outside of the Milwaukee area, and not as much the bottled waters and canned waters. I guess one good thing we would say is with the proliferation of these canned and bottled waters, at least you have a chance to be somewhat healthier than to drink the water inundated with the syrup of various kinds called soda. So, I mean, if you're gonna waste your money and drink a beverage aside from water, you might as well make it something that's a little healthier. What really we get down to in the bottom of this is it's interesting that it says here, by the way, there's a hashtag death to plastic, and they say they donate 10% of the profits from every can sold to help kill plastic pollution. Well, that's very nebulous, help kill plastic pollution. So what we have is a product of an unnecessary nature that is being sold to people through all kinds of fancy dancy marketing, and they're utilizing natural resources that are used in metal and can manufacturing and energy in order to manufacture the can and bottle it and all, and they're doing that so that you then will feel like some kind of warrior on the war on plastic. And I find this very interesting. To me, this is a sign of the times of what's going on, that we're in an extreme age of consumption, and that everybody's got to have a cause, everybody's got to save the planet. While they consume more, while they utilize even more resources, we're going to save the planet. It seems a little weird, a little strange, a little bit oxymoronic. You know, as Christians, we're to live lightly, we're to respect the world, we're to be good stewards of the world. And stuff like this just kind of strikes me as a bunch of BS. And I suggest as Christians we use our minds, use our materials, our resources wisely, not try to abuse the planet. But I, for one, suggest that you'll be very healthy and doing just fine working with water from a tap. Blessings.